Dear students, now we'll do the program based on the Gauss elimination method and Gauss Seidel method. So first of all, we'll have the system of linear equations as we know that how we are going to solve this. We just go for the console of Scilab, and there we'll have, this was the earlier program which we have seen here. So I just make enter and we just clear the screen. So you have to enter the CLC, as you know that, to clearing the console. Now what I have is I have this set of equations like 10x plus y plus z is equal to 12. Second equation is 2x plus 10y plus z is equal to 13. And the third equation is 2x plus 2y plus 10z is equal to 14. So I have three equations with three unknowns. So for this we write the ax is equal to b. So I just call the matrix A with the entries. So you have done this earlier. So the first entries are 10, 1, 1. Then second row will have 2, 10 and 1, and the third row of the set of matrix is set of equations is 2 to 10. Okay, so this is your matrix A. You can see that diagonally it is 10. I have just written the coefficients of x1, x2, x3 here. So it is 3 by 3 system with the matrix B is given. So B in this case is a column matrix. So we are going to write it down the entries. But after every row we know that we have to enter the semicolon. So here there is only one entry in that particular row. So we just write it down 12, then semicolon, 13 semicolon and 14. So this is my column matrix. So you can see here the column matrix. Now we have to find it out the solution for this by using Gauss elimination method. So we just write it down here the augmented matrix. So how you write augmented matrix? It is A comma B. So you just write it down the entire matrix. You can see that augmented is equal to A by B. So here you can find it out the matrix A with the entries of B. Okay, entries of B. And now you just say that RREF, RREF of this augmented matrix. That means you can use the reduced row echelon form of this matrix. You can see that diagonally we get 1, and here all the entries are 0. Remaining entries are 0. That is called as row reduced echelon form. Reduced row echelon form means it is like you have to make it upper triangular as well as lower triangular, because that is the only uniqueness of the given matrix. If you apply only upper triangular matrix, then in that case the operations may not be unique. Correct. So you may get different entries depending on the row operation. So now we have to solve this system of linear equations. So for solving the system of linear equations, you can see that you can always take the use of this help. Okay, always you can take the use of help, and you can see here that once I say that, so we have, once you go in the help, you can see that. So here you can see this part. This time stop this sharing, and again I'll share you that particular console. Okay, so you can see here that we have come to this particular point, and I want to solve this using the linear solver which is inbuilt function there. So I just give here the value of x comma kernel of a, kernel of a, okay. And then any variable you can write, and the linear system solver we just write linsolve for system solver, and for which we have to solve, that is for ab. Correct. So you just see that. So if I take this equation in the form of ax is equal to b, then I must take this minus b. So I just take the same command with a negative sign here, because we write the system in the linear system of equations in the form of x minus b equal to 0. So once I take x minus b, you can see that it has a unique solution. Now this linsol, I think you have come across this in first year, where we are using this kernel of A. If it is empty, then we say that the system is having unique solution. Correct. So this we do it by using the Gauss elimination method. Linsol inbuilt function is used for Gauss elimination method. So with the help of that, we can find it out the solution. Even you can find out the solution by inversion method. So x is equal to inverse of a star b. Correct, a inverse b. You'll get the same answer. So you can find it out the same answer here. That is 111. Same answer I'm getting it here. And the same answer you can just see here. That is you're getting once you just apply the row echelon form. Correct. So on the last right hand side, you can see that in the last column, that is last column 3 by 4, or it is 1 by 4 entire fourth column. So there you can find it out, the entries are 111. So that is the answer is same. So this is for the Gauss elimination method. So whichever the question is given for Gauss elimination method, you just write it down the A and B matrix, use the augmented matrix, take the row echelon form, and you can use the linear system solver or inbuilt tool, that is linsol there. Okay, linsol there. So this ends with the first part, that is our Gauss elimination method.